Hey guys, Phantom Gun here, and today I wanted to do another commentary video because you guys, well, I did get someone telling me that they kind of liked it and they want to make another one. So today I just thought I'd make a video about the update about Capkin and Mute, and I also want to talk about another operator. So what about Capkin? Well, his trip mines got buffed. If you don't know what Kapkin is, he's a Russian defensive operator. He has the special ability to place down trip mines, and it displays this. It used to display this thick red wire that would go across the bottom of the door, the middle of the window. It was extremely hard to get taken out by one of these traps before this patch, because it was just so obvious. They had this. Also, not only was there was this huge red beam shooting across the door, there was this giant red screw that would poke out the other side of the door, and that's how you knew which side to shoot it out from. But what they did was they went in and Ubisoft made some changes to Captain's gadget. They completely eliminated the red screw. All right, the red screw's gone. All right, you can't see it anymore. It doesn't stick out like a giant thing. I don't know. So what they also did was they changed the wire. All right, so it's not like a thick red lightsaber. It's a little more transparent. It's not like just a thin, almost impossible to see wire, but it's a little more transparent, so it's harder to see. And last but not least, they did another change. You can, instead of placing this at the bottom of the door or in the middle of the window, you can place it at any height you want. And I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I've seen people die to Captain's traps more often now, so I think they're taking a step in the right direction with all these traps. And quick break from the Rainbow Six stuff. You may notice that this video is a little longer, and that's what I wanted to start doing, because I heard somewhere that if you make videos over 10 minutes, it's you get, like, YouTube rewards you, I guess, more than you would. I mean, because I used to make, like, 5-minute videos or 6-minute videos. This is the longest Rainbow Six video I think I've ever made. Something like 11 minutes. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I want to bring you guys more, like, longer videos. Because, it takes me some time to get footage, like 1 or 2 hours. A while ago, it would take me, like, hour and a half. I would play an hour and a half of Rainbow Six Siege. I pulled 5 good minutes of footage out of that hour and a half, and it was kind of frustrating, because it would take me a while, and like, I wasn't very good then. So, but back on the Rainbow Six Siege track. Another operator they buffed is Mute. If you don't know what Mute is an operator whose special gadget is a radio signal jammer. And basically what this does, it anything electrical, it completely, like, destroys. So breach charges, thermites, exo charges, and drones. Yeah, that's it. I think. If there's something else I'm missing, just tell me. So Mute's jammers had, like, a very tiny radius. It wasn't really good at doing anything. And then what Ubisoft did was they went in and they buffed it up. So now he has a huge radius on his jammer. So it's a lot more effective at stopping drones. It's brutal if you place it at the top of staircases. There's no way drones are going to get around it. And you can also put it on the walls too. It stops any of that stuff. IQ can spot it on her electronics detector, and God, and seems to be my most common phrase here. And yeah, so Mute got a nice little buff there. I was happy to see that. I started playing Mute a little more often. I noticed I was doing better with him. He's got a great weapon. He uses the MP5K or the M590A1. I personally use the MP5K because it's really good and it's got a nice rate of fire. Then the last operator I said I wanted to talk about is Blackbeard. You guys saw this coming. Congratulations. I do not like this guy as long as I have to play against him. he is super annoying to play against. His shield is practically impossible to break, unless like he's the worst Blackbeard player in the world. If you're a Blackbeard player and your shield breaks, you should be ashamed. That's like, I don't know how your shield even breaks. I mean, and not even like more than that, he's got like I keep saying like he has a high-powered assault rifle and a high-powered DMR and a pistol that literally does 50 or 60 damage to your opponent. I'm like, okay, maybe we can tone it down a little here, Ubisoft. I mean, maybe we shouldn't nerf the... Let's talk about his shield, though. I don't know how many times you have to shoot it to get rid of it. Maybe 1 or 2 hits with a shotgun should get rid of it, because it's a freaking shotgun. It's going to pack some power. I mean, and we want his shield to survive, so maybe 1 or 2 shots. But we can't go really much more than that, because by the first shot, the Blackbeard you're shooting at is going to know what's up. And so he's going to turn around, and he's going to pop you in the head if he's good. And you know what happens in Rainbow Six Siege. If you get shot in the head, you're dead. Simple rule to remember. And if you're going to be fighting Blackbeard, once you shoot him once, he's going to turn, he's going to know, because 1, you're right in front of him. And 2, you just shot at him. How could he not know? So 1 or 2 shots would be perfect, because if he's got a slow reaction time, then 2 shots would be good. 3 shots is going to take way too long. And maybe like cut it in, maybe like make it 10 shots if you're using a regular gun. I don't know, something like that, because I don't know how many bullets it takes. It definitely does not take 10 shots to break your shield. It takes more than that, much more than that, and it's super annoying. So, another thing I don't like, he just comes up out of nowhere, especially in the windows. I hate when Blackbeard is in the windows, because there's no way to kill him. There's no way to kill him. Not like, oh, but you might be thinking, oh, well, you can just throw a nitro cell out the window. I don't know. You could, but you'd have to be right up next to the window, and Blackbeard might see you and shoot you with his assault rifle. I don't see many people running the DMR, because his assault rifle is just that good. And I think it's 30-something per shot, like 30-something damage per shot, and it's not going to take very long to kill you. So if he's in the window and he's like upside down, peeking and upside down, or he's like crouched enough through a window that you can only see his shield, you're doomed. Just get out of the way, find another way around. Like, wait till he comes in and flank him or something. Because if you throw that nitro cell, you're leaving yourself completely exposed for Blackbeard to take out his gun, look at your head, and then fire the rest of his mag into you. There's no way you're gonna take him out with a nitro cell, unless he's like looking the wrong way, and you just happen to get a lucky kill on, like when you're aiming for Blitz or Montaigne or something. But what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, maybe we could just nerf his weapon damage or something like that. Or because like his weapons do unbelievably good damage for someone who can put a freaking rifle shield on his gun, protecting his entire head. So maybe instead of like 30-something damage, it could move down to like 30, because maybe if it's 30, it takes 4 shots to kill someone. Like high 20s or extreme or 30, because that's a reasonable amount of shots for Blackbeard. I mean, for a dude who's got a rifle shield on his gun. I mean, come on. And maybe if you don't know this, when Blackbeard puts his rifle shield on, he becomes slower. He's got 2 speed and 2 armor. So, but when he puts that shield on, he becomes slower. That's not really going to do anything. All he really has to do to get around is swap to his pistol, and he returns to his normal speed. Maybe just as long as you have the shield on your gun, you're just slower. Or maybe they gotta nerf him so he's high speed and low armor, because that would be an effective way of taking out Blackbeard. I don't really think that 2 armor is nerfed enough for this operator. Because if you shoot at the body, he's going to shoot you in the head. I mean, and you can't shoot him in the head because he's got his rifle shield on. If he doesn't have a rifle shield on, what's wrong with him? You know? Okay. last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the music I've been getting into. It's the music I'm using here. It's called EDM swing, and what this is, it's like old-time jazz mixed in with a little electronic, you know? So, yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. I'll have links to this music in the description, and have a good one. Just make sure you watch some of my other Rainbow Six Siege videos, because I work really hard on those, and I really love making them for you guys. It's really fun. And why do I keep and alright, bye bye.